mindset. Before the sunrise hits the sky, I'm already lifting, do or die. Sweat drip sharp like warrior rain. Every rep rewires my brain. Iron trembling in my hold, strength unfolding fierce and bold. Pain steps up like it owns the fight, but I stare back, ignite the night. Where the weak fall off the path, I go forward fueled by wrath. Every breath and every set builds my muscle mindset. Through the pressure, through the drive, every breath keeps me alive. Every pulse with no regret feeds my muscle mindset. Mega warrior muscle mindset, hear the roar. Stronger than I was before. Through the chaos, through the flame, I engrave my warrior name. Mega warrior muscle mindset, feel the rise. Fire vision in my eyes. Every rep and silhouette feeds my muscle mindset. When the plates begin to crush, when my heartbeat starts to rush, I don't crack, I escalate, turn resistance into great. Muscles burning, lungs on blast, still I rise, outlast the past. Champions carved through silent wars, forged in pain that shakes the floors. People see the strength I show, not the nights I train so low, not the doubts that slam my chest, not the fear I had to rest. Every scar and every threat, every tear I won't forget. Built the fire in my set, muscle mindset. Mega warrior muscle mindset, break the chain. Turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Mega warrior muscle mindset, never fall. I take hits and I take all. Every roar and every sweat strengthens muscle mindset. When exhaustion blinds my sight, when the reps ignite a fight, I don't stop. I amplify, turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams advance, every breath becomes a stance. I've been broken, scarred, denied, still my warrior never died. Now the mirror shows my rise, battle glow behind my eyes. Through the storms I can't forget, I became mindset. No surrender, no retreat, I break mountains at my feet. Every roaring silhouette echoes muscle mindset. Push harder, break the wall, let your warrior take it all. No fear, no hidden threat, live your muscle mindset. Break limits, set the pace, show the fire inside your face. Every breath and every sweat charges muscle mindset. Mega warrior muscle mindset, unleash flame. Every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. Mega warrior muscle mindset, final roar. Stronger than I was before. Every rep and every sweat proves I am mindset. Yeah. No pause, no fear. Yeah. Waves rising, force multiplying. Unleash mega wave, muscle mega front. Before the sun rises to see, I'm already who I aim to be. Sweat drops crash like tidal rain. Every rep destroys my pain. Iron shaking in my hold, power swelling fierce and bold. Pain steps in to drag me under, but I rise a tidal thunder. Where the weak sink down and rust, I surge upward, gain I trust. Every push and rising gust builds my muscle mega thrust. Through the current, through the grind, every breath refuels my mind. Every pulse of ocean trust feeds my muscle mega thrust. Mega wave, muscle mega thrust, hear the roar. Rising stronger than before. Through the storm front, through the flame, thrust. When the plates begin to crush, when my heartbeat starts to rush, I don't fold, I escalate, turn destruction into great. Muscles burning, lungs in smoke, still I rise when others choke. Champions made in title zone, forged in waves that break their bone. People see the force I show, not the ties they'll never know, not the nights I drown in fear, not the whispers in my ear. Every scar and every thrust, every triumph built from dust, feel the ocean in my crust. My muscle mega thrust, mega wave, muscle mega thrust, break the chain, turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Mega wave, muscle mega thrust, never fall. I take hits and I take all. Every roar through rising gusts, strengthens muscle mega thrust. Strengthens muscle mega thrust. Strengthens muscle mega thrust. When exhaustion kills my light, when the reps become a fight, I don't quit, I amplify, turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams ascend, every breath refuses end. I've been broken, crushed, denied, still the waves stayed in my stride. Now the mirror shows my rise, ocean fury in my eyes. Through the storms of pain and dust, I became mega thrust. No surrender, no recede, I'm the wave that can't concede. Every roar and rising gust echoes muscle mega thrust. Push harder, shake the tide, unleash force you keep inside. No fear, let strength combust. Live your muscle mega thrust. Break limits, break the crust. Let your power build and thrust. Every breath in ocean trust. Charges muscle mega thrust. Mega wave, muscle mega thrust. Unleash flame. Every setback feels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. Mega wave, muscle mega thrust. Final roar, stronger than I was before. Every rep from dust to dust proves I am mega thrust. Yeah. No pause, no fear, no end. Every heartbeat in the gust burns with mega wave, muscle mega thrust. Say next for another M series giant.
No rest, no mercy, only the grind. Sun hasn't risen, I'm already here. Iron stacked high, silence and fear. Muscles screaming, sweat on the floor. Every rep I take leaves me wanting more. Legs trembling, chest on fire. I push through limits, climb higher and higher. Pain is my teacher, struggle my friend. I train to the end, I transcend. Crush every doubt, every drop of sweat screams straight out loud. Push past the pain, embrace the fight. I rise, I conquer, I own the night. Relentless and raw, every set, every rep proves what I saw. No quitting, no fear, no compromise. I dominate the gym, I claim the prize. Bar slams down, echo in my chest. I train through pain, I won't rest. Muscles burning, veins on fire. I chase the limit, I feed the desire. Chains clash, plates collide. I hunt the strength, I hold inside. Weakness falls, courage prevails. I rise through every storm that assails. The weak stop, the strong rise. I grind mercilessly, I take the prize. Legs quiver, chest pounds, arms like steel. Every lift I take sharpens the steel. No comfort, no rest, only grit. Every rep I take, I commit. Iron and sweat, blood in the fight. Every set taken makes me ignite. I conquer the grind, I own the day. Merciless grind, I lead the way. Crush every doubt, every drop
heart forged, steel charged, into metal hard massacre mode. Before the dawn can touch the ground, I'm already lifting warlike sound. Sweat hits steel like molten rain. Every rep destroys my pain. Metal surging in my chest, power waking from its rest. Pain steps close, tries to invade, but I strike back unafraid. Where the weak slow down and fold, I go fierce, I'm fierce and bold. Every spark that overloads builds my massacre mode. Through the fire, through the breaking, every breath is iron making. Every pulse that won't erode feeds my mass. Metal heart massacre mode, hit a roar, 10 times stronger than before. Through the chaos, through the flame, I erase my weaker name. Metal heart massacre mode, feel the rise, burning metal in my eyes. Every rep that shakes the road feeds my massacre mode. When the weights begin to crush, when my heartbeat starts to rush, I don't crack, I escalate, turn destruction into great. Muscles ripping, lungs on fire, still I climb the steel empire. Champions built in silent pain, forged in storms they can't explain. People see the power show, not the hell they'll never know. Not the nights I fought alone, not the fear inside my bone. Every scar and stripe bestowed, every wound I never showed. Forced the force that overflowed into massacre mode. Metal hard massacre mode, break the chain, turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the strain, I rise stronger once again. Metal hard massacre mode, never fall. I take hits and I take all. Every breath that overloads strengthens massacre mode. When exhaustion clouds my sight, when the set becomes a fight, I don't stop, I amplify, turn my limits in the sky. Every heartbeat screams attack, every breath brings power back. I've been broken, bruised and scarred, still my iron heart, it's hard. Now the mirror shows my climb, metal fire in perfect time. Through the storms my spirit rode, I became massacre mode. No surrender, no decline, steel and fury intertwine. Every roaring overload, that goes massacre mode. Push harder, fuel the flame. Let your metal kill the shame. No fear, no plateaued road. Live your massacre mode. Break limits, break the mold. Let your fire burn uncontrolled. Every pulse that's set to explode charges massacre mode. Metal heart massacre mode, unleash fire. Every setback lifts me higher. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. Metal heart massacre mode, final roar, stronger than I was before. Every rep in overload proves I am massacre mode. Yeah. No fear, no pause, no end. Every heartbeat down this road burns with metal hard massacre mode.
Yeah. Sky burning, force turning. Unleash meteors, strike muscle meltdown. Before the sunrise cracks the sky, I'm already lit, do or die. Sweat drips hot like cosmic rain. Every rep shatters my pain. Iron rumbling in my hands, strength obeying my commands. Pain steps forward, tries to claim, but I strike back, meteor flame. Where the weak slow down or fall, I explode and crush it all. Every shot from plate to ground builds my muscle meltdown. Through the pressure, through the burn, every breath makes planets turn. Every pulse in cosmic sound feeds my muscle meltdown. Meteor strike, muscle meltdown, hear the blast. Rising stronger, rising fast. Through the fire, through the strain, I turn havoc into gain.
mind sharp, rage loaded. Into mind rip, muscle overthrow. Before the dawn can split the sky, I'm already grinding, do or die. Sweat drops hot like burning chrome. Every rep destroys my home. Iron shaking in my hands, power bending to commands. Pain steps forward, tries to reign, but I rip through mental chains. Where the weak fall off the flow, I push harder, watch me grow. Every surge, each inner blow, builds my muscle overthrow. Through the struggle, through the grind, every breath reworks my mind. Every pulse I force to grow, feeds my muscle overthrow. Mind rip, muscle overthrow, hear the break. Everything inside awake, through the pressure, through the flame, I rebuild my iron frame. Mind rip, muscle overthrow, feel the rise, fire glowing in my eyes. Every rep and every blow. When the sets begin to crush, when my heartbeat starts to rush, I don't bend, I escalate, turn destruction into great. Muscle shaking, breath is gone, still I push the fury on. Champions made where shadows grow, fortune storms no one will know. People see the power shown, not the nights I fought alone, not the screams beneath the tone, not the weight inside my bones. Every scar and overflow, every tear I had to stow, fuel the beast I used to sow into muscle overthrow. Mind rip, muscle overthrow, break the chain, turn collision into gain. Through the thunder, through the pain, I rise stronger once again. Mind rip, muscle overthrow, never fall. I take hits and I take all, every breath and overflow strengthens muscle overthrow. When exhaustion blinds my breath, when the lift feels close to death, I don't stop, I amplify, turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams attack, every breath brings power back. I've been broken, torn, betrayed, still my inner rage never sway. Now the mirror shows my climb, mind rip, fire in perfect time. Through the chaos down below, I became overthrow. No surrender, no plateau, I break mountains blow by blow. Every roar and every echo sounds like muscle overthrow. Push harder, break the frame, let your fire carve your name. No fear, no plateau, live your muscle overthrow. Break limits, break the mold, let your power take a hold. Every breath and overflow charges muscle overthrow. Mind rip, muscle overthrow, unleash flame. Every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. Mind rip, muscle overthrow, final roar, stronger than I was before. Every rep and every blow proves I am overthrow. Yeah. No fear, no pause, no end. Every heartbeat down below burns with mind rip, muscle overthrow.
Steel rising, power supervising. Unleash metal core muscle, may your master. Before the sunrise hits the steel, I'm already shaping how I feel. Sweat drip sharp like metal rain. Every rep removes my pain. Iron humming in my fists, strength surging through the twists. Pain steps in with heavy laughter, but I outrule, I'm the master. Where the weak fall off their course, I push forward with brute force. Every breath an iron blaster builds my muscle, mayor master. Through the pressure, through the grind, every breath refines my mind. Every pulsing rising faster feeds my muscle, mayor master. Metal core muscle, mayor master, hear the roar. Twice as strong as days before. Through the furnace, through the flame, I reclaim my metal name. Metal core muscle, mayor master, feel the rise. Iron judgment in my eyes. Every rep I push thereafter feeds my muscle, mayor master. When the sets begin to crush, when my heartbeat starts to rush, I don't fold, I escalate, turn resistance into great. Muscles tightening, lungs compress, still I rise through heaviness. Champions built from metal storms, forged in pressure, breaking norms. People see the strength I show, not the storms they'll never know. Not the days I felt alone, not the nights I tested bone. Every scar I've had to foster, every fall that made me stronger. Fuel this ironizing roster. Muscle, mayor master. Metal core muscle, mayor master. Break the chain, Turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Metal core muscle, may a master never fall. I take hits and I take all. Every fucking bruise that I've, but la metal never die. Now the mirror shows my reign, master forged from fire and pain. Through the storms and metal laughter, I became mayor master. You're retreating, no collapse. I break mountains, iron traps. Every roar in full disaster echoes mayor master. Push harder, steal the air. Show them who's the metal mayor. No fear, aim faster, live your muscle, mayor master. Break limits, crack the chain. Let your iron rule the game. Every breath and every factor charges mayor master. Yeah. No pause, no fear, no end. Every heartbeat pounding after burns with metal core muscle, mayor master. Say next for another unstoppable M series.
Yeah. Core heated. Rage loaded. Unleash monster mode. Detonation. Before the dawn can break the night, I'm already primed for fight. Sweat drips hot like boiling rain. Every rep explodes my pain. Iron trembling in my hand. Power at my full command. Pain steps up, tries to attack, but I fire right back to back. Where the weak collapse and freeze, I go hard or break with ease. Every breath, every vibration builds my monster detonation. Through the pressure, through the heat, every lift refuses defeat. Every spark in circulation feeds my monster detonation. Monster mode detonation, hear the blast. Breaking limits, rising fast. Through the torture, through the strain, I detonate and reclaim. Monster mode detonation, feel the surge. Power rising with each urge. Every rep, every rotation feeds my detonation. What? Crush, when my blood begins to rush, I don't quit, I escalate. Turn the torment into great. Muscle scream and breath is thin. Still I fight from deep within. Champions rise from darkest zones, built from broken hearts and bones. People see the beast I show, not the hell I had to know. Not the nights I clench my jaw, breaking weakness, breaking flaws. Every scar, each confrontation fueled my monster detonation. Every loss and desperation fed the fire of detonation. Monster mode detonation, break the chain. Turn destruction into gain. Through the chaos, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Monster mode detonation, never fall. I take hits and I take all. Every breath, every vibration strengthens detonation. When exhaustion blinds my sight, when the iron sparks a fight, I don't bend, I amplify, turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams push hard. Every breath breaks one more guard. I've been shattered, torn apart, still I held a monster heart. Now the mirror shows the rise, pure combustion in my eyes. Through the storms and agitation, I became detonation. No surrender, no retreat, I break mountains at my feet. Every roar and escalation echoes detonation. Push harder, set the fuse. Light the fire you refuse. No fear, no hesitation.
live your detonation. Break limits, break the ground, shake the earth with every pound. Every breath an elevation, charges detonation. Monster mode detonation, unleash flame. Every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. Monster mode detonation, final roar, stronger than I was before. Every weapon, every station, proves I am detonation. Yeah.
Yeah. Rage forming, power storming, unleash mega wrath, muscle mind monster. Before the sunrise hits the ground, I'm already roaring pound for pound. Sweat drips fierce like molten rain, every rep destroys my pain. Iron trembling in my hand, strength exploding on command. Pain steps close with demon posture, but I strike back monster. Where the weak lose all their heart, I go wild and tear apart. Every breath and beastful roster builds my muscle mind monster. Through the pressure, through the flame, every breath upgrades my frame. Every pulse and monster posture feeds my muscle mind monster. Mega wrath, muscle mind monster, hear the roar. 10 times stronger than before. Through the chaos, through the fire, I ascend and climb higher. Mega wrath, muscle mind monster, feel the rise. Demon fury in my eyes, every rep I push with posture feeds my muscle mind monster. When the plates begin to crush, when my heartbeat starts to rush, I don't quit, I escalate, turn resistance into great. Muscles ripping, anger grows, still I lift through heavy blows. Champions built from primal rage, forged like beasts inside a cage. People see my power loud, not the storms beneath the shroud, not the nights I broke my spine, not the pain I made divine. Every scar and rageful foster, every failure made me stronger. Fed this rising monstrous posture, muscle mind monster. Mega wrath, muscle mind monster, break the chain, turn devastation into gain. Through the thunder, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Mega wrath, muscle mind monster, never fall. I take hits and I take all, every roar and fierce imposter strengthens muscle mind monster. When exhaustion kills my spark, when the grind grows cold and dark, I don't stop, I amplify, turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams attack, every breath pulls demons back. I've been broken, crushed, denied, still my fury never died. Now the mirror shows my reign, monster fire in every vein. Through the storms and pressure constant, I became my monster. No surrender, never bowed, I break mountains, shake the crowd. Every roar and fury's roster echoes muscle mind monster. Push harder, tear the chains, let your wrath ignite your veins. No fear, no threat can stop ya, live your muscle mind monster. Break limits, break the mold, show your fire fierce and bold. Every breath in rising posture charges muscle mind monster. Unleashed flame, every setback feels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. Mega wrath, muscle mind monster, roar, stronger than I was before. Every rep in monstrous posture proves I am my monster. Yeah, no pause, no fear, no end. Every heartbeat beastful, hotter, burns with mega wrath, muscle mind monster. Say next for another aggressive M. Yeah, heat cracking, power stacking, unleash meltdown mode, muscle mayhem. Before the daylight hits the core, I'm already pushing, wanting more. Sweat drops fall like molten glass, every rep outgrows my past. Iron trembling in my hands, power rising on command. Pain steps forward loud and grim, but I melt through every limb. Where the weak fall back in fear, I go berserk and volunteer. Every strike and burning stem builds my muscle mayhem. Through the pressure, through the roar, every breath demands me more. Every pulse and molten gem feeds my muscle mayhem. Meltdown mode, muscle mayhem. Hear the fire, every struggle takes me higher. Through the furnace, through the rain, I turn chaos into my heartbeat starts to rush. I don't quit, I escalate, turn destruction into great. Muscles burning, lungs in smoke, still I rise, I never choke. Champions built where flames combine, forging storms they redefine. People see the beast I show, not the heat they'll never know. Not the nights I burned alone, not the cracks inside my bones. Every scorching meltdown prime, every loss throughout my climb. Feel the heat I make sublime, muscle mayhem time. Meltdown mode, muscle mayhem. Break the chain, turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the strain, I rise stronger once again. Meltdown mode, muscle mayhem. Never fall, I take hits and I take all. Every burden, molten beam strengthens muscle mayhem. When exhaustion steals my light, when the lift begins to fight, I don't stop, I amplify, turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams ignite, every breath becomes a light. I've been broken, crushed, denied, still my fire multiplied. Now the mirror shows my rise, meltdown fury in my eyes. Through the storms and nuclear streams, I became mayhem. No surrender, no remorse, I burn hotter with full force. Every roaring meltdown steam echoes muscle mayhem. Push harder, heat the ground, let your furnace shake the sound. No fear, no low regime, live your muscle mayhem. Break limits, scorch the crust, train until the steel combust. Every breath in meltdown theme charges muscle mayhem. Meltdown mode, muscle mayhem. Unleash flame, every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. Meltdown mode, meltdown mayhem. Final roar, stronger than I was before. Every rep in molten stream proves I am mayhem. Yeah. No pause, no fear, no end. Every heartbeat through the flame burns with meltdown mode, muscle mayhem. Say next for another unstoppable M-Series anthem.
Gym lights flicker, the battle begins. Iron stacked high, I'm chasing wins. Muscles burning, lungs on fire. Every rep I take fuels my desire. Legs quaking, arms tearing the air. I push the limits, no room to spare. Sweat dripping, heartbeat like a drum. Every lift I take, the warriors come. Metal fury, power through pain. Every drop of sweat is ultimate gain. No fear, no quitting, no disguise. I rise, I dominate, I claim the prize. Metal fury, raw and wild. Every rep, every set fuels the fire inside. Through steel struggle, through grind and fight. I conquer the gym and own the night. Bar crashes down, plates scream and roar. Muscles screaming, I give it more. Chains rattle, floors shake beneath. I fight through pain, there's no retreat. Legs lock, chest blasting high. I push past failure, reach for the sky. Every ache endured, every bruise earned, builds the fighter, fury confirmed. Rep by rep, I chase the flame. Every lift I take strengthens the game. Barbell heavy, body aligned. Strengthen will perfectly combine. Muscles trembling, heart pumping loud. I train like a beast, untamed and proud. The fire inside cannot be chained. I rise through the grind, dominance gained. The weak fall, the strong survive. Metal fury, I thrive. One more rep, one more set. No surrender, no regret. Sweat hits the floor, echo in the hall. I conquer the iron, I rise above all. Legs shaking, chest blazing wide. I push harder, nothing to hide. Metal fury, fuse the flame. I train, I rise, I carve my name. Metal fury, power through pain. Every drop of sweat is ultimate gain. No fear, no quitting, no disguise. I rise, I dominate, I claim the prize. Metal fury, raw and wild. Every rep, every set, fuse the fire inside. Through steel, through struggle, through grind and fight, I conquer the gym and own the night. Metal fury, unstoppable.
Still rising, power supervising. Unleash metal core, muscle mayor master.
Before the sunrise hits the steel, I'm already shaping how I feel. Sweat drip sharp like metal rain. Every rep removes my pain. Iron humming in my fist, strength surging through the twist. Pain steps in with heavy laughter, but I outrule, I'm the master. Where the weak fall off their course, I push forward with brute force. Every breath an iron blaster builds my muscle mayor master. Through the pressure, through the grind, every breath refines my mind. Every pulse in rising faster feeds my muscle mayor master. Metal core, muscle mayor master, hear the roar. Twice as strong as days before. Through the furnace, through the flame, I reclaim my metal name. Metal core, muscle mayor master, feel the rise. Iron judgment in my eyes. Every rep I push thereafter feeds my muscle mayor master. When the sets begin to crush, when my heartbeat starts to rush, I don't fold, I escalate, turn resistance into great. Muscles tightening, lungs compressed, still I rise through heaviness. Champions built from metal storms, fortune pressure breaking norms. People see the strength I show, not the storms they'll never know. Not the days I felt alone, not the nights I tested bone. Every scar I've had to foster, every fall that made me stronger. Feel this iron rising roster. Muscle mayor master, metal core, muscle mayor, break the chain. Turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Metal core, muscle mayor master, never fall. I take hits and I take all. Every strike in forging after strengthens muscle mayor master. When exhaustion shakes my frame, when the grind forgets my name, I don't stop, I magnify, turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams advance, every breath becomes a stance. I've been broken, bruised, denied, but my metal never died. Now the mirror shows my reign, master forged from fire and pain. Through the storms and metal laughter, I became mayor master. No retreating, no collapse, I break mountains, iron traps. Every roar in full disaster echoes mayor master. Push harder, steal the air, show them who's the metal mayor. No fear, aim faster, live your muscle mayor master. Break limits, crack the chain, let your iron rule the game. Every breath and every factor charges mayor master. Every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. Metal core, stronger than I was before. Every rep in rising chapter proves I am mayor master. Yeah, no pause, no fear, no end. Every heartbeat pounding after burns with metal core, muscle mayor master. Say next for another unstoppable M-Series anthem. Yeah, metal waking, power breaking, unleash metal breed muscles. than I was before. Through the furnace, through the flame, I engrave my middle name. Metal breed, muscle master force. Feel the rise, tropical fury in my eyes. Every rep in heavy course feeds my muscle master force. When the plates begin to crush, when my heartbeat starts to rush, I don't fold, I elevate. Turn resistance into great. Muscles tearing, lungs ignite. Still I climb the iron night. Champions born in harsh reform, forged like giants in the storm. People see the beast I show, not the metal they don't know. Not the nights I bruised alone, not the fears beneath my bone. Every scar and forged remorse, every trial off the course, built this rising metal force. Muscle master force. Break the chain, turn destruction into gain. Through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Met this rising metal force. Every roaring steel in force strengthens muscle master force. When exhaustion kills my drive, when the sets testify I'll survive, I don't stop, I amplify. Turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams advance, every breath becomes a stance. I've been broken, crushed, denied, still my metal never die. Now the mirror shows my rise, forged perfection in my eyes. Through the storms of harsh discourse, I became master force. No surrender, no delay, I break metal every day. Every roaring iron source echoes muscle master force. Push harder, steal the ground, shake the world with metal sound. No fear, no reinforce, live your muscle master force. Break limits, bend the bars, burn like meteors, like stars. Every breath in iron force charges muscle master force. Unleash flame, every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind.
Yeah. Still thinking. Limits sinking. Unleash metal mind, muscle mortality breaker. Breaker. Before the sunrise hits the steel, I'm already shaping how I feel. Sweat drips cold like liquid chrome. Every rep becomes my home. Iron humming in my grip. Power rising drip by drip. Pain walks in like a forged invader, but I stand tall. Mortality breaker, where the weak fall off the grind. I go further, redefine. Every breath and every acre built my muscle mortality breaker. Through the pressure, through the ache, every breath begins to wake. Every pulse that starts to quaver feeds my muscle mortality breaker. Metal mind, muscle mortality breaker, hear the roar. I am not who I was before. Through the torment, through the flame, I annihilate my former name. Metal mind, muscle mortality breaker, feel the rise. Titan logic in my eyes. Every rep in rising vapor feeds my muscle mortality breaker. When the weights begin to crush, when my heartbeat starts to rush, I don't break, I elevate. Turn resistance into great. Muscle screaming, lungs in rust. Still I lift and still I trust. Champions born beneath the cold, forged in silence, truth untold. People see the iron beast, not the battles underneath. Not the doubts I had to sever, not the wars I fought forever. Every scar turned into data, every failure made me greater. Built this iron generator.
muscle mortality breaker. Metal mind, muscle mortality breaker, break the chain. Turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Metal mind, muscle mortality breaker, never fall. I take hits and I take all. Every breath and steel locator strengthens mortality breaker. 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 When exhaustion drops my frame, when the pain forgets my name, I don't stop, I amplify, turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams advance, every breath becomes a stance. I've been crushed and left for dead, still my metal rewrites my head. Now the mirror shows my rise, cold-born logic in my eyes. Through the storms and coded labor, I became breaker. No surrender, no regret. I break limits, others set. Every surge in steel behavior, Egon's mortality breaker. Push harder, steal your soul. Let your iron take control. No fear, no imitator. Live your mortality breaker. Break limits, crack the code. Walk the bubble road. Every breath in rising vapor. Charges mortality breaker. Metal mind, muscle tally breaker, unleash flame. Every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind.
Yeah, metal roaring, power pouring. Unleash a metal storm, muscle machine gun. Before the daylight hits the steel, I'm already grinding forged to feel. Sweat hits iron like sparks in flight. Every rep ignites the night. Metal trembling in my kite. Forward-loading remains gate. Ice that glows like it only owned. Fire my story, my but I fire back full auto. Where the weak tap out too soon, I go louder, shake the room. Every burst, each pounding drum. There's my muscle machine gun. Through the pressure, through the ride, there's not even walking time. Back on your eyes, I bleed like day. Free a monkey muscle machine gun. Muscle machine gun, a fight is fair. Making life as hard as the stars. Fighting their lives into the feeds my muscle machine gun. When the plates begin to crush, links push into don't freeze, I escalate. Turn resistance into grade. Both the steering moves in small. Still that rise, I never choke. Furious and born in battle hall. All the forged in echoes, forged in cold. Free soul, see the beast I show. Not the rounds I took below. Head this ass keeps swallowed. machine gun. I brought the chain, turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Muscle machine gun, never fall. I take hits and I take all. Every burst in heavy stun strengthens muscle machine gun. When exhaustion steals my air, when the sets feel unfair, I don't stop, I amplify. Turn my livings into sky. Every heartbeat screams attack, every breath, every breath pulls fire back. I've been broken, bruised and torn, still this metal heart was born. Now the mirror shows my climb, storm and steel in perfect time. Through the war I fought and won. This machine gun, no surrender, no retreat. I break mountains on this path. Every war and in every run echoes muscle machine gun. Push harder, load the round. Shake the gym with every sound. No fear, no turning, done. Live your muscle machine gun. Break limits, scorch the ground. Let your metal shake the town. Every blast in rising sun charges muscle machine gun. Metal storm, muscle machine gun, unleash flame. Every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. Muscle machine gun, final roar, stronger than I was before. Every rep and every run proves I am machine gun. No pause, no fear, no way. Every heartbeat, every stun burns with metal storm, muscle machine gun. Stay next for another M Series powerhouse.
Yeah. Night roaring, power soaring.
Unleash Midnight Muscle Monarch.
Before the moon can fade away, I'm already grinding, no delay. Sweat drips cold like shadow rain. Every rep erases pain. Iron trembling in my grasp, strength exploding past each gasp. Pain steps in with royal claim, but I rise and stake my name. Where the weak retreat and fall, I stand tall, I rule it all. Every lift that lights the dark builds my midnight monarch spark. Through the silence, through the gloom, every breath becomes my boom. Every heartbeat in the dark feeds my muscle monarch. Midnight muscle monarch, hear the crown. No more fear to drag me down. Through the shadows, through the flame, I rewrite my monarch name. Midnight muscle monarch, feel the rise. Night fire glowing in my eyes. Every rep that shakes the park feeds my muscle monarch. When the plates begin to crush, when my veins ignite and rush, I don't freeze, I elevate, turn the torment into great. Muscles burning, lungs on hold, still I push with power bold. Champions born where shadows live, forged in nights no sun can give. People see the throne I keep, not the nights I couldn't sleep, not the pain I had to swallow, not the fears I couldn't follow. Every scar across my mark, every step inside the dark, built the rise from faint to stark, made my muscle monarch. Midnight muscle monarch, break the chain, turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Midnight muscle monarch, never fall. I take hits and I take all. Every bruise in night's own arc strengthens muscle monarch. When exhaustion blinds my sight, when the weight becomes a fight, I don't stop, I amplify, turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams proceed, every breath becomes a creed. I've been broken, bruised, denied, still I fought the dark inside. Now the mirror shows my flame, night bore power in my frame. Through the storms that left their mark, I became the monarch. No surrender, no retreat, I break darkness at my feet. Every roar across the park echoes muscle monarch. Push harder, break the night, let your power claim it's right. No fear, ignite the spark, live your muscle monarch. Break limits, hold your crown, lift the world and never drown. Every breath that floods the dark charges muscle monarch. Midnight muscle monarch, unleash flame. Every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. Midnight muscle monarch, final roar, stronger than I was before. Every rep through night and dark proves I am monarch. Yeah, no pause, no fear, no end. Every heartbeat in the dark burns with midnight muscle monarch. Say next for another M. Serious powerhouse track.
Unleash my born muscle Magnus. Before the sunrise lifts the sky, I'm already powered, do or die. Sweat drips heavy like forged steel rain. Every rep rewrites my pain. Iron booming in my fist, strength exploding through the twist. Pain steps in like it owns the crown. But I rise up, shut it down. But I rise up, shut it down. Where the weak fall off the climb, I grow louder every time. Every stomping rising canvas builds my muscle Magnus. Through the pressure, through the fire, every breath becomes desire. Every pulse that fuels the Magnus feeds my muscle Magnus. My born muscle Magnus, hear the roar, stronger than I was before. Through the battles, through the flame, I engrave
begin to crush, when my heartbeat starts to rush, I don't crack, I elevate, turn resistance into great. Muscles burning, air goes thin, still I fight the war within. Champions built in silent rage, forged like titans page by page. People see the strength I show, not the storms they'll never know, not the days I barely stood, not the pain misunderstood. Every scar and burning canvas, every foe that tried to banish, feel my rise through grit and madness. Muscle Magnus, my born muscle Magnus, break the chain, turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. My born muscle Magnus, never fall, I take hits and I take all. Every roar across the campus strengthens muscle Magnus. When exhaustion hits my core, when the reps demand for more, I don't stop, I amplify, turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams ascend, every breath refuses end. I've been broken, bruised, denied. Now the mirror shows my climb, Magnus fire in perfect time. Through the storms and crushing Atlas, I became Magnus. Surrender, no retreat, I break mountains with my feet. Every roar that shakes the palace echoes muscle Magnus. Push harder, break the chain, let your might rewrite your name. No fear, no second status, live your muscle Magnus. Break limits, crack the floor, show them what your power's for. Every breath that hits the canvas charges muscle Magnus. Yeah, my born muscle Magnus, unleash flame. Every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I leave weaker days behind. My born muscle Magnus, final roar, stronger than I was before. Every rep that shakes the axis proves I am Magnus. Yeah. No pause, no fear, no end. Every heartbeat strong and savage burns with might born muscle Magnus. Say
Yeah. Man, Raker muscle mutilator. Yeah. Reflections cracking. Inner beast attacking. Unleash mirror. Break a muscle mutilator. Yeah. Before the sunrise hits the glass, I'm already breaking who I was. Sweat drops fall like shattered shards. Every rep rewrites the scars. Iron trembling in my fist, power cutting through the twist. Pain steps in like it knows me well, but I smash back, break the shell. Where the weak step back in fear, I go harder year by year. Every swinging detonator builds my muscle mutilator. Through the pressure, through the hate, every breath resets my fate. Every pulse and raw equator feeds my muscle mutilator. Mirror breaker, muscle mutilator, hear the crack. No more turning, no way back. Through the shadows, through the flame, I destroy my former name. Mirror breaker, muscle mutilator, feel the rise. Fractured fire in my eyes. Every rep that hits the crater feeds my muscle mutilator. 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 When the sets begin to crush, when my veins ignite and rush, I don't fold, I escalate, turn destruction into great. Muscles tearing, breath is thin, still I tear the O within. Champions built in darkness loud, forging storms that break the proud. People see the strength I show, not the truth I'll never show. Not the nights I stared alone, at a face I didn't own. Every crack and every tear, every scream I wouldn't share. Feel the beast now standing here, muscle mutilators air. Mirror breaker, muscle mutilator, break the chain. Turn destruction into gain. Through the thunder, through the rain, I rise stronger once again. Mirror breaker, muscle mutilator, never fall. I take hits, I take them all. Every blast on glass deflator strengthens muscle mutilator. mirror dims my light. I don't bend, I amplify. Turn my limits into sky. Every heartbeat screams attack. Every breath drags power back. I've been broken, torn apart. Still I forge a fierce heart. Now the mirror shows my rise. No more fear behind my eyes. Through the shards of former traitor, I became mutilated. No surrender, no regret. I break what I haven't met. Every roar that hits the crater echoes muscle mutilator. Push harder, crack the frame. Let the fragment spell your name. No fear, no imitator. Live your muscle, mutilator. Break limits, smash the wall. Rise beyond the mirrored fall. Every breath in sharp equator. Charges muscle, mutilator. Mirror breaker, muscle mutilator. Unleash flame. Every setback fuels my name. Through the chaos, through the grind, I live weaker, stays behind. Mirror breaker, muscle mutilator. Final roar, stronger than I was before. Every rep that's in later proves I am mutilator. Yeah. No pause, no fear, no end. Every heartbeat sharp locator. Burns with mirror breaker, muscle mutilator. Say next for the next destructive M series.